Hello everyone and welcome back to another day of World Cup action, another day of round of 16 matches. We're starting off the day with Poland against France. Stay tuned for yet another exciting fixture at this World Cup. So we have it, France against Poland in the third round of 16 match. We've got Group D winners facing second place of Group C. France won Group D with 6 points, 2 victories and 8 defeats in the final match against Tunisia. Poland finished second. They also lost their last group stage match against Argentina. I'll give you more details after the anthems. Time to have a look at the lineups now. The French first, started with Captain Hugo Lloris in goal. In defense, we'll find Koundé, Varane, Upamecano and Theo Hernandez. Tchouaméni and Rabiot will play in front of the defense. Dembélé, Griezmann and Mbappe will fill up the midfield line, playing behind the striker for today, Olivier Giroud. So as I said, France with a couple of victories in the group stage. 4-1 against Australia, then 2-1 against Denmark, and losing the last match to Tunisia. Of course, it didn't matter for the African side. They finished third in this group and did not advance. Poland will start with Szczesny in goal. Cash, Glick, Kiwior and Berezinski will make up the defensive line. In the middle, we'll find Frankowski, Bilic, Krychowiak and Zielinski. And as always, in attack, we'll find Milik and captain Robert Lewandowski. A very interesting group for Poland. Group C, they finished it second, as I previously said, with 4 points. Same number of points as Mexico, which did not advance to this round of 16 due to the goal difference. They were leading 2-0 and they needed one more goal to qualify. However, Saudi Arabia scored very late in the game and completely denied them access to the round of 16. Here's Giroud trying to break free. He's been stopped by Kiwior. Good defending from the Poles. And so Poland has won against Saudi Arabia 2-0 in the second match, a goalless draw against Mexico in the first match, and a 2-0 defeat in the last match still proved to be just enough for them to advance. Poland win it back. It's Bilic. Frankowski playing it back to him. Upamecano with a great intervention and stop the attack. It's with Theo Hernandez, who finds Griezmann. Trying to get the ball in front, France. Through ball to Mbappe. Cannot find a teammate. The ball is still with him, and it looked like an interesting pass at first. They get it back now, and Giroud's shot is blocked by Glick. Here's Frankowski. It's a pass to Cash. Looks like a promising run on the right side. Let's see if he'll be able to get it to a teammate in the box. The cross, not that great. Easy defending to do for Upamecano. Theo Hernandez with the ball. Interception by Bilic. Cash. Now Frankowski. Trying to get behind the defense. The cross looked better this time, but once again Upamecano defended well. He's back with the Polish team. The shot is stopped, but I think Lewandowski was caught offside that time. Okay, replay of that. Quite strict refereeing at this World Cup, and yes, it did cause a lot of differing opinions, but I do appreciate that. I've always wanted to have a fair, balanced refereeing. Here's Giroud with a shot now. That's stopped by Szczesny. First corner kick that's been awarded to France. Their first real chance to get the ball in front of goal, try to make something of it. Short pass to Dembele. Across now. No French player was there. Upamecano. The pass to Griezmann, who I thought was offside, and eventually there came the call. I think it was quite obvious. 20 minutes gone. We haven't seen that much in this match until now, but of course we can always expect a decisive moment to turn it around and the pace to be picked up. Shot by Milik. Doesn't get too close to the goal. Mbappe. Now Rabiot finds Giroud in front. Needs support. Griezmann tries to help. He passes it to Dembele. A strong tackle. The ref gives the advantage. Milik to Frankowski. Mbappe was close to getting the ball back there for France, but now Poland is attacking. Tried to pass it back to a teammate behind, but that pass was imprecise, lacked power. It only got to one of the French players. Griezmann, stomped by Krychowiak. Trying once again to advance. Milik. Milik getting past Upamecano. Lewandowski's lost it. Trying to advance now, Tchouaméni. The ball was given away. Milik with it now. There's Krychowiak passing it back on the left side to Zielinski, who commits a foul and thus gives possession away. Dembele. Pass to Tchouaméni. Mbappe does not receive. Cash got in the way of that pass, but the ball was given away now. Rabiot. Koundé. Dembele. Excellent passing between the two. Koundé breaks free. Cross was imprecise. And it's back with Poland. Kivio. Interception by Tchouaméni. Chance for a shot now, but I think first they needed to get it to Giroud. Was in a good position there. Now the foul given. Varane. Rabiot gets it to Mbappe. Let's see what he can create here. Scored a few goals, a few good goals already at this World Cup. Hernandez, trying to get to Mbappe. It bounces to Giroud. The shot is stopped by Szczesny. Two teams really not finding their play style in this match, I sense. Game plan seems to be improperly applied by either side. We'll try to change things in the second half, as it's still deadlock right now. 1 minute added to the first half. Mbappe with a shot, and Chesney just barely got to it. Corner kick for France before the break. Let's see if they'll be able to score. Cross looks good. It's headed away by Frankowski. Back with Griezmann. Another cross. Headed away by Krychowiak. Cleared afterwards. And the first half ends 0-0 the score at half-time between France and Poland in this third round of 16 match. Not the best half of football we have seen in the knockout round until now. But as I said, we're still expecting goals in the second half. And hopefully either one of the sides will break the deadlock. Back with the second half. France against Poland, as you know, goalless at the break. And as I was mentioning, both teams will want to play drastically different in the second half. Varane moves it over to Hernandez. Mbappe waiting for a pass, receives it now. Cannot do much with the ball. Giroud trying to go to Griezmann to be cut off. Ball back with Poland. Milik finds Captain Lewandowski. Excellent pass on the right side to Frankowski. Can advance now. Milik back to Frankowski. Milik currently onside. Frankowski could not pass it to Krychowiak in the box. Now France with the possession. Griezmann. Giroud receives. Cannot get it to Dembele. Milik passes to Krychowiak. Lewandowski. Good dribbling there. Has to pass it. There it is to Milik. The shot was anticipated by Loris. He's able to retain the ball a second time. Koundé cannot get it to Griezmann. A chance for Poland. That's going to be a foul and a free kick awarded to the Polish side. It's an important moment in this match. Poland could take the lead with almost an hour gone. I'm sure Lewandowski is gonna go for the shot from there. It's a pretty good distance, but he does not find a target at all. Didn't even get near. So it remains 0-0. Not many big, important chances to pick out from this match until now. But as expected, the knockout round matches are very different to the group stage matches. It's not about the points, of course, it's about winning or losing everything and going back home. So both teams, all teams involved from now on will be cautious. They'll play much differently, preferring to hold on to possession, play a slow build-up, be careful with every move they're making with the ball. Mbappe with a shot now, stopped by Chesney. I think the closest France has gotten to scoring until now. It's back with Poland. Milik to Lewandowski. If Frankowski carries this one, it's going to be a great pass. He does so. Gets it back in the middle to Milik, who gives it away to Tchouaméni. Griezmann trying to advance down the middle. Tchouaméni trying to reach Dembele. Unsuccessful with that pass. Cash. Milik. Glick. Milik. Lewandowski stopped by Varane. It's back on the ball to pass it to Griezmann. Almost 70 minutes gone. Still deadlocked. A yellow card now shown to Glick for this foul I want to see a replay of it. Not really convinced. Yeah, I'm really not sure if that was worthy of yellow card. The first change made by France. Dembele is replaced by Coman. Straight to the attack as they are looking for the first goal in this match. Griezmann's gonna shoot, but it's way over. And yes, indeed, Mbappe, a player that has helped France tremendously until now. Needless to say, with the goal scored, but besides that, with his presence on the left side, helping the flanks and providing lots of great passes for the teammates in the box when he's not there himself. Hasn't really created anything today. It's a good pass to Frankowski. Lewandowski receives, Loris palms away, and Koundé is there to help him clear out the danger. Kicks it in front towards Griezmann. It's won by Bilic, quite easily I might add. Milik, Lewandowski. Oh, he was close to receiving a second time. Robert Lewandowski, and I'm sure he would have created something. Good defending from the French this time. Tchouaméni, Giroud. There's Griezmann with the pass back to Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Advancing, good run, the shot blocked by Kivio, the ball bounces to Coman, and the shot is stopped by Szczesny. Hernandez, Tchouaméni, looked like a good through ball to Giroud, but it looked to me like he was held there by the Polish defender. Bilic. Interesting looking pass to Frankowski. Turns in the middle with the shot now. Lewandowski. Loris stops the shot and it's going to be a corner kick to Poland. Another change for France. Guendouzi replacing Rabiot. As time is ticking away. Poland with this corner kick. Looks good, the cross. Dealt with by Guendouzi. It's back with Zielinski. Tchouaméni now heads it away. They need to be careful in defense. It gets to Varane, and danger is averted for now. Pamecano. Guendouzi. Interception by Lewandowski. Bilic finds Milik. Lewandowski. Krychowiak. Milik again. Someone pass it to Lewandowski. Is in a great position. Didn't see that, his teammates, and they lost the ball. Mbappe. The pass now to Griezmann. Finds Coman, who breaks free. There's the shot! Excellent save by Szczesny to keep it level. And another change for France. Colomwani is replacing Mbappe. Zaleski replacing Frankowski for Poland. Change on each side this time. Coman, good dribbling. The pass to Griezmann, he can shoot! It's stopped once again by Szczesny. And yet again, he comes to Poland's rescue. Played very well in the group stage, of course, helped his team tremendously to reach this round of 16. Another cross that they have to defend. It's headed away by Zalewski. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Giroud has the ball. Passes to Colomwani, stopped excellently by Cash. Could be Poland's final chance, and it would be great to score this late. No chance for France to turn around, unfortunately for them. They give the ball away. Last attack for France. Griezmann stops the shots, and we're gonna have extra time. For the first time at this World Cup, France and Poland are gonna battle it out in an extra 30 minutes. Coming up after a short break. So the first half of extra time being played at this World Cup. And France has had 14 shots in the regular 90 minutes. No possession as well, of course, but truly unable to score today. It was a great pass to Milik, but he is caught offside. Great call by linesman. So yeah, they missed a lot and really didn't create chances as they did in the group stage matches, for instance. However, they can always start playing better. Maybe they can also get a bit lucky. But so far Poland has been solid in attack as well, even though they had fewer shots, but especially in defense. And also the goalkeeper Szczesny, a prime example of Poland's solid defense. Glik, Zalewski, he tries a shot from there, Lloris stops it. It's kicked in front, but it's back with Poland. Krychowiak finding Kaminski, and his shot is way off. Nine saves for Szczesny. I think this has been the most difficult one. A shot that's been deflected off one of his defenders, but he still was able to reach the ball. Great reflexes, and the replay you just saw was for a late chance for France in the second half, close to the end of the regular 90 minutes. The free kick awarded here, this time to France. Genduzi, Tramini. Plenty of teammates in front to pass to. Fofana receives. Colomwani got the ball. It seemed like there was an interception there about to take place. But once again, Szczesny on top of his game. Kaminski, Bilik, Krychowiak, Milik, Kaminski cannot get it back to Milik. Giroud, Kunde, Giroud again, Colomwani, good looking pass to Fofana, finds Genduzi, pass to Giroud, the shot is blocked, and a goal off the deflection. Fofana scores. At long last, the breakthrough arrives, and it just had to be France that scores first. The team with more chances, they kept attacking, and they finally get this goal as a reward. A bit lucky, yes, with that deflection, but Fofana was paying attention and it paid off. I do feel a bit bad for Szczesny because he's played incredibly well until now, but what can you do? At some point, sooner or later, a goal had to come, and it's France that scores it through Yusuf Fofana. And right before the extra time break, there's the referee's whistle, getting ready for 15 more minutes. Only 15 more minutes left for Poland to equalize and take the match to penalties. So here we go. France needs to hang on for just a quarter of an hour and they'll be through to the quarterfinals. Pavard has stepped in, replaced Kunde. Piontek replacing Kivio for Poland. That's an interesting change, obviously showing their intention of getting the much needed goal. Coman, Genduzi, it's with Coman again. Tramini now, can't get past Zielinski. Milik with the ball. That's a poor attempt to get it to his teammate. We're starting off a promising looking run there. Wins it back now, Brzezinski. Milik. Zielinski. Piontek. The pass to Zielinski. Zielinski cutting inside the box. A shot goes over, but not by a lot. As we can see on this replay. Great angle for that. We can't believe this miss. They still have some time left to try. About 8 minutes. Chomini. Fofana. Colomwani. Could pass it to Giroud. Does just that. Giroud. He's pulled there. Referee gives the advantage. He shoots now. The ball bounces to Coman. He does not find the goal. Blick. Bilic. Cash. Zielinski. To Zalewski. Finding Piontek. The pass to Zalewski. And cross now. Gets to Milik. Has to get outside of the box again. Excellent tackle by Hernandez. And very little time left for anything. A minute added to the second half of extra time. France on the attack. Giroud with a great pass to Colomwani. He's lost the ball. He bounces back to Giroud. Colomwani is not stopped. A shot pumped away by Szczesny. And the referee still awards this corner kick. Could have also blown for full time. They'll try to keep the ball there, I think. Yeah, they're doing just that. Wasting time, France. And there we have it. Full-time whistle. 110 minutes needed for a narrow win. France advances to the quarter-final. Not a very convincing performance, I must add. They'll have to prepare the quarter-final match a lot better. But as it stands, they have won, and that's all that matters. They are through. Poland with a pretty solid performance, but they looked better in defense than they have looked in attack. In the end, it was eventually broken down, and they conceded that goal that takes France to the next round. Thank you for watching. Another match coming up. Stay tuned for it. It's going to be England against Senegal. See you then.